Okay, there we go. Welcome back. Whew.
See,
Okay.
we told you or else we threatened it, and you're living up to it now by tuning in, either to the show or to the VOD.
There you go. Probably the VOD. I think there's more VOD views than anything else, but that's okay.
So to start off, have you
VOD.
talked to Mr. Blindfold in the Roundtable Hold?
Well, I'm already in there right now. So, which guy
Mr.
with the
Blindfold with the
wheel
piece
around
of
his
wood
neck?
around. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I think I came in and talked to him at least once.
Did you pick up his fire spells he has for sale?
I don't think so. Wait, can I give him a prayer book? What does that do?
I would not give him the prayer book
Okay.
just because
That doesn't.
there's he moves around a lot and has the opportunity to die. There's a different priest which I can show you by the end of this session
So
that
we
you can
got
give your books to and she never dies.
catch flame, flame sling, and flame fortification. Increases fire damage negation. Well, let's take the ball of fire. I mean, that's the one I'm probably
That's
the
the
most
most
interested
obvious
in.
one.
Yeah. All right, sweet.
And I've been going back into the Belmont lore. Holy shit. Like
Like
Richter
the
Belmont.
Castlevania. Oh,
Yeah,
the
like
actual Castlevania game lore.
there are some of them though which are just straight up spellcasters or
Oh yeah.
spell swords.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're. I mean, yeah. Even the less magical ones, I would still think of as like paladins.
Because
All
I think
right.
the
Let's see here.
very first one, what was it, Simon?
Yeah, Simon was the original.
I think he was the least magical. So what you're gonna do is go to the
Godric the Grafted.
Limgrave Tower Bridge, actually.
Oh,
So
Grave Tower
you
Bridge.
unlock a great rune every time you defeat a demigod, stealing its fragment of the Elden Ring. You can awaken its power and wield it as your own by traveling to the top of its respective divine tower.
Ah. Are you? Am I just doing this myself, or are you coming with me for this part?
So I'm gonna try to come with you, but I'm not sure it'll let me.
Oh, well, right, because now that we killed Godric, it might. Yeah,
Yeah,
that would make a lot of sense.
it's not letting me. So
That's okay.
I'm gonna just play it congruently so I can give you the. This is a bridge that has these golems, right? The golems are susceptible. You just run up to their ankles, hit them.
Bolt
No harm,
Drake
no foul.
Talisman. Is that lightning? Bolt Drake?
Yes,
Yeah.
Bolt Drake.
Looks like there's a dead one here.
And now, um,
Oh, sorry, hold on one second. One of the cats is trying to chase a bug, and I want to kill it before they eat it. Be right
oh,
back.
that's a good idea.
Whew. All right, there we go. Bug is dead.
Huzzah! It's kind of fun. You these golems, you can trick the archer into shooting the other ones,
Oh wait,
and
seriously?
yeah, if the archer hits their ankle or the ground by their ankle, completely staggers them. So if you have to kill them, that's my method is
Get them to shoot
line
each
up.
other.
Yeah, because there's two of them that have halberds, one with a bow and arrow. If you save the bow and arrow for last, he's a real pushover. He shoots me as I say that.
Are they like pretty far along? Oh no, I see him. I see him getting up. Okay, I see them all getting up. And you shoot him? Okay, that was actually really funny. You can do it again?
And you can just do that indefinitely. And if you have access to their
Nice.
chest when they're not impaled on a fucking pillar, you can get like a... It's like you walk up to their front side and hit attack while going forward. Like a reverse backstab, a front stab, if you will.
Good old front stabs. You guys gonna...
Just the way the Lord intended.
Are you gonna... Ooh! Ow! Alright. Ow. I mean, you also made it sound like I could just kind of run past them altogether, too, right?
Yes.
If I really want to.
Alright. So, what you're gonna do is, instead of going in the portal, you're gonna kind of gently guide yourself down the brick face.
Oh. Alright, that didn't work as a defense there. I mean, I guess I kind of want to see them kill their friend, just because that's something satisfying about that.
Getting people to kill their friends. Fucking...
Right?
It's like the piece de resistance.
Alright, I'm gonna try and run behind you guys. Ooh. Oh, come on.
Ooh, he's goofing getting ya.
Oh, he got me through the other one's legs that time. Ouch.
Ooh. Still hit him too.
It did. It did get him. Oh, come on, really? You gonna... Oh, come... Dude, really?
Help, life alert, he's falling and he can't get up.
And I don't give a fuck. Now, you can't find it on the internet anymore, but, like, at one point there was a genuinely really fucking great, like, trap remix of that commercial. But I assume copyright or, I don't know, YouTube just decided it was too insensitive.
Copyright sounds likely from, like, you know, people just... Oh, shit.
I mean,
We're
it
not
was
making
an
money off
original...
of that.
It was a pretty original piece of work, I do have to say.
Well, that's the fun thing. Like, with copyright policies on YouTube, it doesn't even have to be your work.
And then, Tim, if it's okay with you, we're going to go just a little shorter tonight than usual and end at 12 instead of 1. If that's cool.
Absolutely. God, your warped face.
Oh, yeah. Enjoying my face.
God, those guys are so slow.
I know, they take forever to catch up with you. Okay, alright, well, I don't like that. Oh, oh, they're actually there's also swinging into each other too with just their battle axes. Didn't
That's
even realize.
hilarious. I wonder what a whip plus stab looks like.
So it didn't actually let me seem. It didn't seem to actually let me do it. Is the thing.
As soon as he starts moving again, it's the window of opportunity is kind of gone.
Hmm. All right, you gotta be really close when he actually goes down, I guess.
Yeah, because like, and that's the unfortunate thing with those bigger golem fuckers. For as big as they are, their windows are tiny.
Jesus.
No, if you're running past this guy, you just kind of go down, grab a couple of items at the base of it, and once you're done,
He's dead.
oh, he's
There we go.
over. Just a wee little baby.
Some great arrows and. Yeah. Okay, so you.
More like kind of okay arrows.
Right. Okay, so don't go through the portal, but go down.
Go down. Yep. And
Okay.
get all the. I think there's like 2 or 3 items down there.
Oh, shit.
Once you
Alright.
got it, you climb back up the rubble, go through the portal.
Soft cotton, huh? And Ash of War Scarab.
That is a hat. Remember
Scarab
5
hat.
episodes ago when I was wearing the scarab as a fucking hat?
I do think I remember that. I only see the two things.
Alright, and that should just be the 2. The
Okay.
scarab thing was the main one. The cotton is,
Is that
I guess,
useful?
pick or leave.
Alright, let's see here.
It's like a little jumping puzzle. With Castle Rubble, I mean, this is pretty Castlevania.
Right. I'm telling you, man, From Software just should be the studio to make a Castlevania game. They just should be the one.
You just go forward, open the big doors, get on the big plate, go vroom vroom upwards.
Cool. The Divine Tower.
I'm still not able to get over the Elden Ring manga.
And then it's a comedy.
And that it's official.
Yeah, no, like actually official. All right.
They really do elevators pretty damn solid in this game.
From Software has great elevators in general. Weird, nothing I would have expected to be specifically complimenting, but they actually they have consistently good elevators.
And then yeah, there's a site of grace. And oh, the fucking the elevators, they're kind of cool. But like those damn ones down into the Eternal City down below, those are fucking cool.
Yeah, those are badass. No, I didn't think so. All right, and
Then again, there is the lift that brings you down to Blight Town in Dark Souls 1. That one is pretty iconic.
that's a
'Cause
yeah,
you're
that's
just
yeah, it is.
descending into the fucking rift.
Hell, basically. And then, are
Yeah.
you joining me here, or do I have to keep going for a bit first
Oh,
before?
just go up, and then there will be a thing to interact with. Now, each of the rune bearers, like each demigod, is given their own 2 fingers, and their 2 fingers are the vassals that communicate directly with the greater will, and they are tied to the life force of whoever they're um, given to. And so
Okay.
each time we bring a great rune here, it's because this is the demigod's divine tower that
Hmm.
their two fingers resided in. And you can see the two fingers, they're slumped over, they're dead,
Right, right, yeah. Two just
because we've
dead
killed them.
fingers.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
And
Now,
then, is there like a
um,
way to like the next area from up here, or do I have to fast travel somewhere else to?
so when you went to the round table hold, did you go into the door that opened up?
Mm, I don't know if I think I noticed a door open up. To be honest.
Okay. Go back there. There should
Great
be a door
Odin's
that was
ravens.
previously closed.
I'm just kind of sitting there. All right, round table hold.
There will be a place where you can trade in your remembrance, and there will also be a
Uh,
place where you can talk to
is it
Gideon.
the one up the stairs? Is this the one that would have just opened? Oh yeah, because
Yes.
there's fingers right there. Okay. Huh. Talk to the guy first, or whatever that is.
Yeah, the little husky.
Are you that new tarnish? You've done well. I am
No, I'm
Enya,
not old tarnished.
leader. I
Just
intend
stick your fingers in my eye holes.
enemies to the greater
Place your thumbs in thine eye sockets.
look there. The fingers tremble. To
Oh, these ones are moving.
you shall bear
Yeah, these ones are alive.
wisdom.
Well, that's weird, but all right. That's pretty strange.
Yeah, the finger readers. That's what she's called, or her people. They specifically dedicate their lives to interpreting the will of the fingers.
Until it was shattered.
Hmm.
The tragic corruption of the order
They're like
taken.
priests. I interpret
But
the
for
will of
fingers.
God. Yeah.
Fireflies in ruin.
Just sounds so dirty, and no matter how you phrase it, man.
Curses
Oh God. Yeah. It's always going to be pretty bad.
unabated.
Oh,
Has not abandoned
realm.
the realm. The life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by
The
grace.
realm is a bear. My guidance was very misleading.
Your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and
Restore the golden order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
It sounds dirty when she says it. All right, do you have anything
Let
else
the
to say?
fingers guide you. Now you're gonna go into the door that has Mr. Broody McEdgelord kind of standing out
Should
outside
I
of it.
should I touch the fingers first, or are we
Oh,
saving
go,
that?
yeah. You can rub the fingers all you want.
All right, good. Need a good finger rub.
These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters.
So Tim, what have you been playing? Anything else?
Same
Any new stuff this week? Seen anything new?
power. I will
Watched, played anything new?
strength of the
Started Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time.
Oh,
I
you're
have
gonna
to
have
say
a
it's
fun
about
time
time.
with how difficult that is.
Oh yeah, it's I can already tell that based off of just the beginning,
Oh,
it's
it's
gonna
diabolical.
be fun.
Receive power from remembrance. The power of remembrance, you can draw out the power of remembrance's namesake. Each remembrance can provide one power. Once that power is claimed, the remembrance will be lost. Okay. So I would get. Oh, and then that's how you get the dragon. Is it you can pick one or the other?
Yeah,
Is that the idea?
Those
I
walking mausoleums, you can take any remembrance to and get
mhm.
the do you can get the remembrance again.
Oh, so should I not using it? Should I wait?
Oh, you can use it now and still get
Oh,
but
okay, well, I'm gonna
it's
take the
really if you
dragon
want
arm.
either one. The dragon army is so fun.
That just seems cool.
Great
All right, what do you got to say about great runes?
runes.
I don't like how much hair's coming off these fingers. That's a little disturbing.
Yeah.
Look like an old man's ears.
The Elden Ring, tainted by the strength of their runes, her children roared, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the tarnished.
The tarnished.
The fingers speak. The greater will has long renounced the demigods.
Okay.
Tarnished, show no
And for
mercy.
some reason, I can't touch my fingers.
Take all
And that upsets me. Fingers should be touchable.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, they should.
go onto that little balcony area once you're done talking to Enya.
Balcony
The
in this room.
On the
Or
other
like-
side
like
of the
past?
round table.
Oh, all right. Well, all right. Let's see. Let's just touch the fingers. Oh, okay. So I just got a new little thing. Oh shit! I don't think I noticed that was there. Oh wait, yes I did. I've totally been up here before. Yeah.
To your
Okay.
right, there will be a friend of ours.
We meet again after all.
Oh
I
hey,
apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm
a lot of people in here.
you see. So, what do you need? You defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune.
Cool.
Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to
Friend.
be-
Oh, we have a friend.
Go on, take it.
Oh, +8. Damn. All right.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore. The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed knight of the
Well, you did. I know we talked about it a little bit already off stream, but you did see Skinamarink.
Or the shattering.
Yes.
Someone stole a fragment of the rune
And
of death from my
I thought it was pretty good.
I did too.
on a bitter
But it is also so
the first recorded death of a demigod,
out there and specific that
and it became the
like anyone that would say that they didn't like it, I would completely understand why. As much as I enjoy it. It's kind of like Death Stranding almost, where it's like I think it's great, but it's weird enough where I'm like, if someone is like, oh, I hated it, I didn't get it at all, I'm like, yeah, you know what, fair enough.
that thing is to blame for the shape.
Yeah, that's one of the movies where it's like, it's kind of like, it's like, I don't know, it is a specific, not even a specific type, it's like any kind of movie can really get that feel where it's like, I like it, I can understand broad appeal not being super into it.
I mean, I don't think I've really seen anything like this exactly before. Skinamarink is very unique, very very unique.
He was telling that he discovered the mark of the centipede.
I really can't think of another thing to compare it to.
Yeah, you gotta talk to him about D.
I gotta get I gotta get a lot of D from this guy.
Now, a neat little thing, if you look kind of behind him, you'll notice coming out from his legs are black tendrils. If
Oh,
you
wait,
get
really?
killed by Death Blight, which is Elden Ring's version of Curse, you
Oh.
get those black tendrils sticking out of you. So he was bested by Death Blight, and that's kind of how
Oh.
just the little amount of inference.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Who Gloomy? Who's the edgelord again? Is it this guy?
Actually, I'm gonna have you jump over. Oh yeah, haven't talked to Dialos.
Yeah, I think I have talked to. Yeah, no, I've heard that before.
Now jump off the balcony for a fight.
Oh wait, seriously?
Yeah, I can't help you, but it's if you look off the balcony, you'll notice a bunch of blood stains down there
I
because
did
nobody was
notice that.
expecting one.
Huh? Is there? Is it like
I
through
don't
the
even
door?
remember what it is.
Oh,
He
it's an
just spawns
invader
by the door.
NPC.
Yeah. Oh, that's how you get one of the cooler weapon or mage armors, like the Bloodthorn sorcery. That is the mad spirit of the person who invented that.
Oh, come on. I forgot that the NPCs can also totally just heal themselves.
At least they typically only have two, sometimes only one.
There we go. Taunter's Tongue. Is that the only thing that's down here?
There should be some other stuff down there. I'm not quite sure what it is. But there should be like rooms off to the sides with like something.
At least right now, it looks like all these doors on the sides are. Oh, wait. One of them's open. Oh, okay. This one has a whole little thing.
It's got a whole area.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Who's living down here? Oh, Cypher Pata. Just a burned skeleton in that bed. Okay.
That is a fist item that is just pure light and runic energy.
Sweet.
Has the ability to pierce shields.
Oh, hell yeah.
But yeah, I think now that should be it. And then it's like you can always go back down there if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not because I'm never wrong.
I don't see anything.
All right, then get your butt back up on there, and then go talk to Edgelord.
Is that which one is this, or which guy are we?
Oh, there's a guy that's like in golden skeletal armor. And
Golden
then there's a
skeleton
room
armor.
just past him, full of books, where Sir Gideon Asshole.
Ah, this guy. Okay. Can you? Okay. I can't. It won't let me talk to him because the messages are directly under him.
He doesn't have any dialogue. It's just
Oh, he doesn't.
the person in the room after him. There's also Nefeli Lu you can talk to there too.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am
Hell yeah.
Gideon Ofnir. As a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
Constant. If you remain constant for more than 4 hours, call a doctor.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I did get to, I saw Knock at the Cabin.
Oh yeah, how'd you like that?
I'd give it a solid 7.5. Like,
All right.
like it. I felt like it didn't go quite as hard as the book went, but I can see why.
Okay. 'Cause, yeah, I know the whole story of the book already, and so I was curious how they would translate all of that. But you're saying they pull back a little bit.
Yeah, like the third act specifically is pretty different,
Okay.
but not necessarily to an absolute detriment.
Oh, so he's got something to say about every.
Yeah, he's got kind of advice as to where you're going to find all of these, or insight into the ones you've already gotten.
Is a growing
Oh, so this is where you'd get a lot of that exposition. All right.
To Lingrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well.
Yeah, people that are like, Elden Ring doesn't have any dialogue. It's just like, boy, when you meet Gideon for the first time, he's got more dialogue than everyone else combined.
Scourge of the
In like any of the Souls games except for Sekiro.
He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Lingrave's east.
Okay.
Now Caelid has been
Is that the next? Is Caelid the next place we're going?
approaching. The region is no
Well, that's actually up to you. We can choose to go to Liurnia, the magical land of lakes,
Okay.
or Caelid, the rotten wilds.
Dawn is still dead as well.
Caelid sounds like that's the poison swamp place.
Yeah, that is. It's actually super poison. Scarlet rot.
Oh,
in this
great.
game is just super poison.
Let's do that later. Let's do the other one then first.
Sounds like a good idea. People frequently refer to that place as Elden Hell.
All right. Yeah. Well, we're gonna beef up and play through that whole other place first then.
In the entirety of the shattering.
The entirety of the shattering.
Grave sin of blasphemy.
Did you? No, I don't know why, but I came across like a thing online that apparently Liam Neeson does not like Conor McGregor. It made
That's
me
kinda
laugh.
funny.
Well, and I swear to God, it was what he actually said was is that Conor McGregor's a little leprechaun that gives Ireland a bad name. That's what he actually said.
What the fuck?
It was such a weird, like, Liam Neeson and Connor. Like, there's two names to hear in a sentence together. I just was slightly taken aback by that.
To repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait.
Alright. And then,
The Academy of Rea Lucaria lies to Lingrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala
Okay.
is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
alright. Cool.
All right. Having finished that, exit out of his dialogue. He's dumb. He's boring. He's done.
Alright.
Check your crafting to see if you can make a fire pot, because that is another quintessential Belmont thing.
I can make 8.
Okay, so you do have that unlocked. That means,
I do.
all right. And you can make rainbow stone arrows, correct?
Yes.
I'm just fucking grilling you. All right.
I didn't study for the test, okay?
You're gonna go fuck. Talk to Nefeli Lou. She should be.
Yeah, she's
Just
right down
fine.
here.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli Lou. We met at Stormvale.
I remember you.
To see you here.
You,
I have some
there's a little girl that helped
I found it in
the
Godric's
Grinch
drafting grounds. You
get,
The
defeated
Grinch
uh,
kill Godric.
You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to
He
miss
was
out.
stuck
Nelly
in
Lou
the
who,
for
you know?
nary a week.
Arsenal charm. Okay.
Yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father.
Foster father.
The room Encher's guarding just over
Oh, that's
If you
her.
haven't already. Father is lead, I'm sure, to
Oh, okay. All right, interesting.
Yeah, Gideon's
That's
her,
her.
person that adopted her.
Mm.
Because Nefeli Lou, like we do meet her like actual father though.
Is her sister Cindy Lou Who?
Horoluhu helping the Grinch kill Godric.
All right. Is that everybody that is worth talking? Because I know I think I've talked to everybody at least once before.
Did you talk to Mr. D?
Where is Mr.
Oh,
D?
that's that guy at the table.
Oh. Oh, all right. Well,
The
let me
dude
go
with
get
the
some D.
weird fused armor. Also, Roderica should be in the round table hold now. If she's not, then
It's like a sitcom
yeah, she's by
situation.
the fire. Yeah, this is after Limgrave, I think, is when the most amount of NPCs are there. But like now that you've beaten Godric and you're moving on to other places, Dialos leaves, and then the blind priest leaves, and then somebody kills or dies or whatever. It does become like a drama. Have you talked to Fia the Deathbed Maiden, the person that fucks you if you're gonna die?
Is that a thing? No, I don't think so.
She says she provides deathbed companionship, though 'tis
Huh.
frowned upon in these lands.
That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in
But she's in the room past blacksmith guy.
it rots people
Okay.
from the inside.
Okay.
I can't. I can't.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this
Prostitute for the terminally ill.
of the great Elden Ring.
Tim, did you get a chance to see that Resident Evil 4 gameplay?
Yes.
Dude, right?
I'm excited.
Did you see that they actually like with Dead Space they've added relatively little new content to the Dead Space remake? They've really tried to 85% of that game is the same as the original, but just better looking, and then they've added some small new stuff here and there. For the most part, though, it's not a lot. But the Resident Evil 4 remake is all. I mean, it's a lot of it's still going to be the same for sure. But like they seem to be taking a bigger approach with adding new content, brand new enemy types. There's like a Minotaur guy. I mean, not like a literally, but he's wearing like a dead cow head and carrying a giant sledgehammer around.
God, that sounds cool.
So they've done a few. It looks like they're doing a decent amount of new stuff with it. And 4 is the longest Resident Evil game still, because most of them can be finished in just a handful of hours once you know where you're going and like what to do. But 4 is like the only one where it's like even if you know where to go, that game's still going to take you a decent chunk longer. I'd say that's at least a 7-8 hour game, whereas like Resident Evil 2 you can beat in like 2 or 3 hours if you know exactly what you're doing. Or 7 is a trophy for beating it in less than 3 hours.
Huh.
You actually, if you do that, you unlock like a hand saw to kind of use Evil Dead style on in like another playthrough.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I really like the bonus weapons in all of these in all the horror games. Like Dead Space, you've got the foam finger gun.
The foam finger gun is still just ridiculous. Like,
Well, and the fact that Isaac goes pew 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 instead of it making any actual like gunshot noises.
reminds me of the what was it, the South Park Indiana Jones fucking the walkie-talkie guns where they're going bam bam bam.
Oh, that does remind me of that.
Called by grace.
Oh, hello. What's up, Fia?
Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Rampart.
What you up to?
Great champion, would you allow me to hold you?
What are you talking about, Fia?
Perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. I also will grant me the rank of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear Wilderkin's blessing.
Baldican? What's a Baldican?
Where I come from, it is a sacred land.
Is there like a negative consequence to this, or like?
Yeah, she saps 5% of your health if you let her hold you, but do it anyway.
Okay.
My thanks, great champion.
Unfortunately, this is the slowest animation in the entire game.
Really? Is she just gonna like give us
Yes.
a hug, or?
Yeah, it's a full-on emotionally confident 10-second hug.
Okay.
Very
Baldekin's blessing.
inside me. Was it Baldekin's mercy? Or it is a fleeting thing I am afraid to come back to me.
Baldekin,
Fear another.
which I guess if you say it, ball licking,
Oh, there you
pretty
go.
close.
Well, I was gonna say, is it one of the Baldwin brothers?
Now, technically that blessing is usable to, like, make yourself temporarily resistant to being staggered. But, like,
You should have a helmet on too.
What's that?
You should have a helmet on too.
Should I have a helmet on? No, we gotta see his face. He's got a Belmont headband. Nadia does not appreciate my ugly characters.
I never do.
Oh, it's down here. I don't think I've been down here before. There's a fog wall down here. I assume. Oh, stone.
Walters, Martin Luther King, and Anne Frank were all born in the same year.
What?
Did you know that Barbara Walters, Anne Frank, and MLK were all born in the same year?
That's wild.
She outlived both of them because of different situations that they grew up in.
Creepus's black key crossbow, black key bolt. Are these just items down here?
oh
Like you-
yeah, those are
Okay.
really nice items though. That black key crossbow I think has really good dexterity scaling. So
Okay.
if crossbows are another thing in the Belmont,
Oh yeah,
Wheelhouse.
definitely something they
Wheelhouse.
would use. All right, I think that is everything in here. All right, so let me add this seed to my flasks first, real quick. Oh, right, I have to have 3. Right. Okay. All right. Now where are we going?
now you are going to Godric the Grafted. You're gonna talk to fucking Gostok and watch him curb stomp the remains. Because, like, the thing about demigods is that outside of the Rune of Death, there is not a whole lot you can do to permanently kill off anybody. Demigods are really resistant to it. So, like, he's still alive. It's just all of his grafting magic is undone.
So he's just that
He's just the
tiny
torso.
little thing.
Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though,
Come here, Lick. Hey, buddy.
he had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
I mean, if you're referring to me by ugliest of ends, then absolutely. What do you have? Ruin fragment. Got it. Any of this you think that would actually be worth it? Like, it doesn't seem.
I mean, you're probably better saving on the stuff. Like, if you want any of the stuff, like, as long as you don't kill him. Actually, even if you kill Gostok, you get his bell. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, when you kill a vendor, you get a bell that has all of the items that you would otherwise have been able to purchase.
Oh,
You give
that's
that to a
convenient.
statue in the round table hold, and they're the vendor.
Oh, there's a lot
theoretically-
of dust on that wall, on that door there.
Yeah, like, oof. Probably from all that wind Mr. 30 Arms was whipping up.
Oh, I can't use weapons in here. There's another
No,
like.
there's some lore,
story.
like that was a really big hint that there was going to be something happening in here.
Yeah.
And eventually, like, because remember, Kenneth Haight's whole quest is to find the true heir of Limgrave,
Right.
depose Godric, and install a good leader for Limgrave. And people knew that that's what was going to happen, but they didn't know what would trigger it. And the game launched without the proper trigger in place, so this quest was just unobtainable. So you'll come back here in the future once you've fleshed out Kenneth Haight's quest.
Does that ghost just say, "Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes." Okay. I don't know what your grapes. I don't know where your grapes are.
The grapes of wrath.
Are they the grapes of wrath,
well-
or is it some other kind of grape? What about the grapes of joy? Where are those grapes?
God damn it.
Well, are there only wrathful grapes? Like, what are these? This sounds like
The
mean
grapes
grapes.
in this game are just fucking awful, though.
Are they? Ooh, that's
Yeah, they're
pretty.
just... Yeah, Liurnia, I think, is my favorite zone.
Whew. Wow.
Just for the sheer aesthetic.
You have to travel through all that?
What'd you say?
You have to travel through all that
Yeah.
to get over there?
I mean, this is just one of several different areas.
But you have to get
And
all
you
the way
can
over
go
there?
everywhere you see.
Yep, you can go in every single place that you see. You can go.
Including that mountain way in the background, past the trees.
Yeah, do you see the mountain up there? That too.
Is that the tree or you just saw?
I mean, it's a world tree. It's not Yggdrasil, though. It's certainly inspired to some degree by Yggdrasil. All right.
Alright, there is going to be a site of grace kind of to your...
I'm going left or right here?
I believe it's to the west. Southwest.
Okay. Oh,
There will be
somebody's
like a
out of here
little
already.
path.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh yeah,
My name is Hayata.
that would be
and I'm
Arena.
journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to
Which,
ask,
does she look familiar?
would you donate any sugary grapes in your possession?
There's been a lot of ladies with blindfolds on in these games, so
Because
I'm
that's
not.
Hayata. But
Can't tell which
if
way
you
is
don't
best to go next,
complete
but when I meet
Irina's
Irina's
quest, where she
Mhm.
dies,
I can feel it
and then her
steal
father
into
finds her
the
and then
back of
moves
my
on,
mind.
Oh, okay.
Hayata doesn't appear.
To my true
So
Oh, really?
something possessed her corpse.
Oh, should I give her a grape or no? Is it a good thing?
Give her a grape.
Okay.
Many thanks to you.
There's no one else you can give them to, if that helps.
All right. Well, that's
You are
fair.
most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most
Shabriri grape.
May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
I'm sure
Okay.
that doesn't have anything, no bad connotations there.
No. Not at all. Okay.
Alright, and my sign is down right next to... Oh, there's Bach. God, you're just running into everyone today.
Yeah, seriously. This is we almost an hour in and we haven't even pulled you into the game yet.
You helped me before.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that is surprisingly not... The PC mod for, like, seamless co-op, that is something that I wish, like, was
Oh,
just
you can apply to
in the game.
consoles.
Yeah. Because, like, you can, like, the co-op limit is, like, up to 6 or something. And you can all rest at sites of grace whenever you want.
That's nice. Oh, is this the transmogrification system?
Yeah. Which, yeah, you'll get that at, like, the site of grace from now on.
Yeah. And that's always this side of grace?
Oh, any of them.
Oh, just any of them. Oh, okay. So he just hangs out. Cool.
Yeah, he's your little
Cool.
entourage. Oh, site of grace. next time you rest there,
Yes.
uh, there's going to be something called Great Runes on your list now,
Oh, okay.
and you can go to that and equip Godric's Great Rune. And then if you use a Rune Arc, you get the temporary 5 stats until you die.
Ooh, okay.
Until then, Alonzi.
There we go, Tim. What's your outfit? Did you change your outfit up again?
No,
What do you got going on here?
I've
What
got
is with your
really in
hair?
love with this. Oh yeah, this is what happens when you stop using
Wait, is that your
conditioner.
face or is that just a helmet?
That's the helmet.
That's a
This is
helmet.
my face.
Oh right, because he's got the green. You changed your hair color.
He's also got you got it. You should
Ooh.
take off
Oh.
and
And there's. That's amazing.
and all over the legs.
You that in depth.
Yep.
Wow.
I've got some weird yellow hair.
I think you should run around
True.
like that, Tim. Screw regular armor. Just go fucking commando.
That's what we're doing. I'm finding armor that is practical. Oh, there we go. This is technically a circlet.
Do you want me to plug in another headset so that Tim can hear, or you can respond to him directly? Because I can. I just have to plug in.
Where's mine?
Yours is right here. All right. All right. Hold on a second. You can mute the microphone. I just don't hear it. All right. Well, Nadia's joining us slightly off camera for the rest of this one. Oh, okay, yeah, you're in there. Cool.
Oh my god, hi Tim. Hi everybody.
Hi.
Well, welcome back. It's been a while since you've been on here.
Oh yeah, I know. I think the last time I was on here I ranted about how euthanasia piss me off when parents are assholes about it. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's so different when you can hear
Now
it
this
again.
guy is Tops. He's
His name
looking
is
for
Tops?
His best friend Bottoms.
God damn.
You can kind of guess the dynamic between the two. No, all jokes aside, Tops is, I think, one of the few, he's like one of the few people where you're just like, man, I hope everything works out for Tops. I want to help him. He's pretty nice.
He's actually got like a legit kind of.
Yeah, he's like, I just need some runes to fund my research.
It's always nice when you can give a fuck about at least one NPC.
Yeah, as you
There's a lot of
find out, he was
NPCs
a
that'll
sorcerer.
support you, but
Yeah. He's like Rhea Lucaria when the fucking shattering was happening. They just threw up a bunch of magical wards, and they were at such a physically advantageous position that armies couldn't really get at them with those wards up. But, you know, if you didn't have a key and you were, say, studying abroad, like this guy,
right.
there's no way to get fucking in.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, when I was thinking about it today, and I was thinking one of the best ways I think you could describe Skinamarink it's almost more like a sensory deprivation chamber than it is a movie.
Yeah.
Like if you like,
I can get that.
Because I think you have to just watch. You have to watch it with a headset. I feel like if you're going to watch it, or if it's maybe a theater, but you really got to like.
You've seen Skinamarink too, Tim?
He did.
Okay.
He did. When did you watch it? Just like within the last couple of days, or how long ago did you see it?
I want to say it was like last Sunday.
last time. Okay, so still pretty
Oh, it's been
recently.
out for a while.
Well, it's been in the theaters for a little bit, and then but it's on Shudder. I think it started. It was on. It went on Shudder yesterday. Any should
I
I
don't think
any?
you can watch that with headphones, and I also don't, if it's a scary, like, horror movie, I
You
don't think I
can.
can watch it by
You're not
myself.
really gonna use magic, but like, he's a magic vendor.
Okay. Well, we got a nice little story with him.
Exactly.
I mean,
We'll help him out when we can.
like Skinamarink, you could watch with you don't have to totally watch it alone. You do have to. I do think you have to have headphones, even if you're watching it with like someone else. Though I honestly don't know if it works. Otherwise,
Yeah.
or maybe if you
I
just
would
turn the
agree with
volume up like real good. But like I don't know. Something about
I
it.
was lucky enough that it was like it's like in a basement at night with the surround sound in the dark. I
Right.
think that did it some justice. I can imagine being in the theaters though. That would be interesting.
Because I know No Name's not in the theater. Which is where the recommendation to watch it came from in the first place. Because I had seen like a brief to you. Ooh, it was hitting
I
hard.
feel like just for shites and giggles, you're gonna have to have me
What?
watch that again.
Well, shit.
Watch what again?
Or watch the trailer for it again.
No, the trailer really does not tell you anything.
Well, because it was the one that was just like the in this house.
Yeah, the trailer is just a voice
And
going,
it was like
in this
showing
house.
throughout the house or something, and is that like that's like the whole?
I mean, that's what the movie is. Yeah, the movie is. I mean, it's honestly hard to even spoil it because
So
there
it's
is
basically heavily relying on cinematography and sound design, basically, to be a successful movie.
exclusively, I would say,
In the middle of the street.
in this house, in the middle of the street. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, it's genuinely almost difficult to even spoil it because it's so like there is a story there is a plot, but I do think it's one that you are very much having to kind of you're having to pick up on the context clues of the environment to understand because again you don't really see the characters much like there's and like they're not like
They're like voice acting. Like, do you?
yeah no there is dialogue.
It's like okay. When I say silent film in this case, I know it's the wrong terminology, but I mean like so.
But like a reverse where it's
Yeah. Like,
I know what you mean where it's like there is sound
Hush
but
is
the
kinda like
visuals are very true but that Hush told a more straightforward like narrative still though ultimately like it's still
Oh, he actually is going commando. Tim, I love you.
Elden Ring Commando.
These are golden underwear, I'll have you know.
Only the best.
So is that what the Mormons got going on or
Yeah. No, I technically am wearing armor in every slot. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, so you actually have things equipped. It's just that they are equipped in. Yeah.
They're the smallest items I could find.
But like the basic, like if you go read like a plot synopsis for, or not synopsis, but like if you like go look at like what the poster for Skinamarink says, like the basic idea of it's two young kids, and they wake up alone in their house, and all of the doors and windows have disappeared. Like it's just sealed. Like they're just inside. Stuff like this house, and they're just sealed in alone. It feels like it's because it worked for me. Like the feeling that it manages to, if it clicks in your brain, it's like a feeling from when you were a very young child that I think most people probably don't even remember feeling. Like it's like you probably aren't even familiar with the feeling anymore. Like it's this very specific, like something that like you almost have to be a child and not have a very good understanding of the world around you, right? And being able to not really being able to decipher whether or not there is something in the dark or like there's it's this. Like I said, it is almost. Where did you
I
go?
deal with that every single time I go in our
I
basement.
got disconnected, I guess. Go
Oh,
back to the site of grace, since there's not really anything more we can do with that direction.
okay. Hey, I should just run back up here from here, right?
Yeah.
Or do I? No, yeah, I don't have to fast travel. Um, I don't know. I mean, maybe it would click even harder for you if you do feel like you're familiar with that feeling. I don't know. I don't know.
Every
It's
time I willfully ignore the amount of doors that are in our basement.
Something that kind of like, not like an existential horror proper, but like that kind of like, that late night kind of, blanket of silence
Mm-hmm.
that kind of isolates the mind and allows it to run wild,
Yep.
especially in someone so small and precocious, when the
yeah.
world and physics and all that stuff, they don't necessarily apply as limits.
Oh, yeah. He's got the
Oh,
mushrooms on.
so I'm even more naked, technically.
I love this.
Time to get down to some fungal funk.
Hey, I heard you were a fun guy.
I can't believe you said fun. That was awesome.
Well, if you let me come with you, I
Michael
promise
was
I
here,
will
he
take
would
a
leave.
mushroom.
Mushrooms. Oh my god. Yeah, if Michael was here, he would leave. He wouldn't be. If Michael was here, he would no longer be here.
That was great.
So there's specific interactions that I only get when it's Tim and Michael as the co-hosts. There's something special about the puns that end up happening.
Puns are fantastic, and Michael vehemently hates them, and I think that is a glorious time.
I mean, I kind of do too. I'm not gonna lie. I think there are clever puns,
That's why
but
I always just say that I love you a
They
latte, and you
exist,
get
I'm
so
sure.
mad at me.
I don't. It's not really. It's not really. I like the puns that are actually wordplay, like that there where there really is like some sort of joke based on the way the language works, and whereas when it's just kind of like I don't know, you just mash words
Well,
that sound similar. Like I hated that Pixar short with the volcanoes.
Oh,
I fucking hated that short.
Oh, I thought that was really cute.
It would I would have thought it was cute if not for the pun. The pun ruined the whole thing for me. Oh, are we just going backwards?
yeah,
Oh, you
connection
got
in
kicked
my
out
world.
again.
So I guess,
I guess I will
that
just keep
is,
going this way.
yeah, there is either going to be Ash of War Stormwall on a scarab beetle. I'm pretty sure,
I'll be right back.
if you keep going.
Some sort of scarab beetle.
Need that little scarab. Little scaraby cat.
Oh, I didn't even mean to kill that. Thin beast bones. All right.
Did you just kill a chinchilla?
Is that what that was?
I have no idea.
I feel like that's way too big to have been a chinchilla. Jeez. Okay. Is this the? No. Does this keep going?
You know,
Oh no, that's
I'm
okay.
also
That's the
gonna
end of it.
quick look up how the fuck we get off this ledge. Okay, I think I see it as soon as I say that. Never mind.
Just wanted to go back and
You
see.
can essentially just go back to the site of grace. That's where I'll put the sign.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Which one is that? There's the lake facing cliffs. Yeah. There we go.
Did you get the scarab?
Nope, didn't see it at all.
Huh. Well,
Yeah, I didn't
it's
even like
kind
see
of
it, and then it disappeared. I just kind of.
that one is like what? Stormwall, which just one word away from Wonderwall. It doesn't actually do a whole bunch.
I mean, I'm okay with missing out on like some of the item. Like, say if it's something you don't think I'll actually use, really, then like
Oh
it's
yeah.
okay. But
Like there's been a couple ashes where it's like, oh, you can stamp down, or ooh, you can like wind wall. I think is something for your shield,
okay, yeah, I haven't
and
really
you don't
used
really use
shields much.
shields. So there
Yeah,
you go.
I really the double whip thing is really doing it for me.
All right, so I believe.
Oh shit! Does this need to be? Oh, I was gonna say, does this have to be on your steed? But no, doesn't appear to be.
Don't go that way. Don't go that way.
Go the other way.
Yeah, go the other way.
Tim fell.
I'll drop a sign down at the bottom.
That just says don't go that way.
I'm just like, yeah, this is where we
These are all
go.
graves, though,
Except,
sticking out of the cliffs.
Oh, that's cool architecture.
Headstones.
Those are huge.
that piece of
Yeah.
context, like lore archaeology, people think that the Shattering might not have just been a war, but like a very like literal apocalypse.
Right.
With the power of all these demigods clashing for such a prolonged period of time.
Yeah, I mean, that would fuck things up.
I would explain all these goddamn bridge collapses.
Right though.
It's like,
I
what
mean,
is this,
this-
Minnesota? Too soon?
No.
Nah,
No,
it's been long enough. There are people
Sure.
who would vehemently disagree with us, and they can fuck off.
yeah. Tim, did you put your sign down already?
Oh, I died on my way down.
Oh, again?
Yeah, so we're on time number 3.
Give you a second then.
2 for 2, 2 for 2.
See, like that's how you get down all these cliffs, all these different ones. They all have these gravestones.
That's cool.
I mean, Sekiro is like the only one of these games that hasn't taken place in an apocalyptic setting, right? Like that's
And
the
even then,
one.
you can choose to end that world and become a Shura.
That is also true. Oh, there it is. Don't stop pointing. Just touch the summon sign. All right. This is stream number 10, where we are only just moving into the second area of the game.
How many areas are there?
Tim, you said there's 3 that are like as big as the first one, or
Yeah.
3 total that are that
There's
big.
4 big.
4 big
2
ones.
medium, 1 small.
Okay. And it took
I
us
guess
9
technically
streams
2
to get through the first one. So, we'll still
So
be on this
now-
for a while.
Streams.
What's
We've
that?
established the
100
foundation.
100 streams. I don't know about that. Although I do think it'll beat Dark Souls 2, which is currently the most streams it's taken for us to beat a game on the channel. That was 26.
100 streams.
Even Sekiro
shit.
being the hardest one, I think that only was... It was like 17 streams, I think. That was equal to the number that it took to do Hades.
Ooh. I'm excited for the second part of Hades. Right? I was gonna get off, but I am
I mean, you haven't really played the first one yourself.
No, but I've watched people.
Yeah. Like, enough to actually absorb, like, the whole story, or just, like...
I don't know, bits and pieces. I think the art's really pretty.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of actual story in that game, too.
I
It's
bet.
not just, like,
I
it's not
don't
just
like
small
the
bits,
roguelike.
either.
I don't like roguelike games, but I do appreciate the art.
Yeah.
I caught bits and pieces from when you were playing it.
Right, but not much. Only a little bit. Like that's a lot of story in that game. I haven't even really gotten all of it because there's like all this, there's a bunch of epilogue stuff that like is.
I could just go into IGN and read it.
Yeah, you could absolutely go read a synopsis, but. Are you throwing rocks?
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta get back down to the fundamentals. The rocks stagger big things like him really easily.
The more you know.
See, I was attacking right in that weak spot, and it did not do that front stab at all.
I guess you can't do that with the,
Oh, I wonder if it was because I'm
whip.
dual wielding, too. Do you think that could have anything to do with it?
I'm not sure you can stab with a whip.
Right, I guess I just would have expected them to add, like, a different finishing move for the whip weapon, but, I mean, whatever, I guess. You didn't want to give me a cool fatality. Tree Spear, okay.
Tree Spear.
As in a literal
Now,
tree spear?
this
It's like a
road
sword.
starts all the way the fuck down at Morn Castle. It's still technically the same road.
Oh, Jesus, really? Gotcha.
Yeah,
That's really far away. Like, I just show you on the map. That's down... Where is it? Yeah, that's down here.
Wow, so
That's...
you have to go all the way?
No, this is like an area we already finished way down here, but the road up here that we're walking along is technically the same road. Still going.
Damn.
Yeah. There's a lot of map here that we haven't even
Gives a
touched yet.
a sublime sense of scope.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh.
It is too bad you can't ride the steeds in the multiplayer though.
Oh, absolutely.
That
it's
is so lame.
That's your.
Is there a trophy for like most steps ran?
I don't think so.
Well, that is a wasted opportunity.
Oh hey. All right. Now, which of the areas is Liurnia one of the bigger ones, or is this one of them like medium or sized ones?
This is another large one. Just
Okay.
because, like, if you look straight forward ahead over there, that church up on the hill,
you
can't reach there until you do a certain quest line, like way later in the game.
Oh,
So it kind of
shit,
is
okay.
broken up a little bit.
Okay, so you kind of do some stuff, come back to it, kind of. Over here. Ah, there you are. I keep getting distracted by the sights.
That is the best thing to be, like...
Oh, hey, look, a tumbleweed.
Oh, tumbleweeds in this fucking area are fucking bonkers, because...
Is that a
see
balloon?
that balloon right there?
Yeah.
That balloon drops these marionette soldiers.
Huh.
Constructs made by the mages of Rhea Lucaria.
Interesting.
Rhea Lucaria, such was the power of them, that when the Erd Tree and the Greater Will sent Radagon over here to fight them, they were so formidable that Radagon was like, nah, I just gotta marry the fucking queen. There's no way I can win this war.
Oh, no, that's not a sighting race. That's a. Is that a?
Played the marriage card.
Is it a friend or? Oh, okay. All right.
Friends close, enemies closer, everybody.
Your friend's close and your enemy's dead.
same fucking road. Now, let's see.
It's the only road in Canada.
Okay, now I know where we're at based on that big fucking sword.
Oh yeah, another sword graveyard.
Casual landmarks.
That's
Yeah, casual landmark.
these are all over the place, and they describe different battles. But it is also all of them are a Berserk reference. Like as a concept of all these swords in the ground like this. That tree is actually more of a reference to Berserk than it is Yggdrasil.
Yeah, because it's not necessarily...
Well, it's
it
like the
is-
exact visual design of the one from Berserk. That is the thing, right? It's the exact same looking one. Which in the one in Berserk
Even
is
the fucking
absolutely...
tilt.
Yeah, even the way it tilts, it's like the exact same. Oh,
Well,
alright.
shit.
Is that a player or is that an NPC invasion?
That is a player 100%.
Alright.
Alright, King Boys. Gents, you guys got this?
We have kicked more of the player invasion's asses in this versus any of the other ones.
I got all standing around, like, where is it? Oh, where's it gonna come? Hello.
Well, because there
There
it
he
is.
is.
Okay.
Hello, friend. Or foe.
This one's smarter. It's not coming right for us.
Weak. You good? Ooh. Wow. Sorry, guy.
Fucking
Wow,
God.
that went really
Let's
quick.
Go.
Way to go. Nice.
Cool.
He was so weak. Oh,
Well, the thing is
strong.
what Tim was saying is that a lot of players will make because you make a weak because the evasion is partially based on levels, right?
It's
Oh.
based off of how high how strong you've gotten your weapon.
Right.
The strongest you've gotten it is +6. Somebody who's only got a weapon that's +6 can invade you. But
Right.
That's nice.
A lot of the
so
other
kind of-
games, it's your level is only someone semi-close to your level can invade you.
Okay, that's nice because I hate when those games where it's just people who are blatantly higher levels than you can come and just fuck your shit up.
The thing, though, is that as much of a difference as that might make, so much of these games are skill based, though. So that if you've played the game all the way through, you're really good. You make a new profile with a lower level character, you're still gonna just rip people up that are the same level as you to pieces, right? And a lot of people do that just so they can go and invade. Ooh. Some of these are kind of like ghosts. There's straight up ghosts.
yeah.
He's a ghost
Whoop.
for your friend.
Huh. Ooh, ghost troll. Oh, he's using spells too.
Yep. The trolls that were under
Ah!
the employ of...
All right, well that was yeah.
But yeah,
That's
the trolls
how that goes.
and the knights, basically everyone who worked for Rea Lucaria or lived there had magic of some sort.
That is amazing.
Now, is that in any way in relation to the Pokemon?
Lucaria?
Yeah, Lucaria. What was it called?
Lucario.
He's a pretty badass Pokemon.